Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to do something that is my favorite thing to do. It's rest and restore. Today's flow class is all about restoration and rejuvenation and relaxation. So if you're coming for a nice, easy, relaxing time, you're in the right spot. We're going to start in a nice seated position. If your hips or knees don't want to sit, you can do this standing up. It's just fine. All right, you're going to take a big inhale. Reach up. Exhale, blow everything out. One more big inhale. This time I want you to think about everything that's worrying you. Everything that's worrying you, that's stressing you out. Hold your breath at the top. And then we're just going to give it to God. Blow it all out. Lord, take it. Take our stresses. Take our worries. Big inhale. Anything else, just blow it out. Give it to God. Doesn't that feel better already? I agree. All right, so we're going to spend a few moments in a restorative child's pose. Super easy to start. And you might be wondering, did she forget about us? Did she fall asleep? I didn't. Don't worry. I'm going to come back to you, but we're going to rest in this restorative child's pose for a bit. So you're on your knees. And this whole class also really helps and is designed to aid in digestion as well. So win-win-win all around the board. You're on your knees, forward fold, bring your head to your mat, arms come behind you, palms up. I want you to relax your shoulders. Rest your forehead onto the mat. You have a bunch of nerve endings in your forehead. This should feel really nice just to relax. As you inhale, feel your rib cage expand. And as you exhale, feel your rib cage collapse back in. Slowly roll it up, stacking up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing up. We're going to go into a seated cat-cow position here. You can do it on your knees or you can go back into your cross-legged position, whatever feels best for you. You're going to take a big inhale, lift your chin, roll your hips back a little bit. Proud chest. Exhale, chin to your chest, get a C curve in your spine. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more big deep breaths. Last one. Get C curve in your spine. Take your gaze to your belly button. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. If you are on your knees, join me once again in a cross-legged position. We're going to stretch out your neck and shoulders. If you're like me, you carry a lot of stress in your neck and shoulders. This is going to help alleviate that. So just roll it out. Rest them down low, arms by your side, chin to your chest. Lift up, look at the ceiling. Relax your jaw. This can feel a little awkward because you're just looking up with your mouth open. But it's so good. We hold so much stress in our jaw. Bring your chin back to your chest. Give me one slow head roll. And then reverse it. Chin to your chest. You're going to interlock your fingers behind your head. Elbows are heavy. Getting a good stretch in the back of your neck. And then lift up your chin. Open up your arms. Proud chest. I want you to press your head back into your hands. And this is really stretching out all those teeny tiny muscles that connect your head to your neck. the culprit of a lot of tension headaches. On your next exhale, you're going to close everything back in. And I want you to move throughout these two positions with your breath. So when you inhale, you open up, press your head into your hand. Bring it back in. Let's do 2 more breaths. Last one. Relax the arms down. Sit up tall. We're going to go into all fours. And you're going to take your left leg behind you. Foot is flexed. All right, core is nice and tight. I want you supporting your spine with your abs. And you're going to point your toes and flex. We're rocking here. We're creating some movement in the shoulders. And then we're also stretching out the foot and the calf. Come center, nice neutral spine. Bring that left knee to your chest and place the foot in between your hands. You're going to take the weight back into a half split. I have dog hair all over me today. Black was a wrong choice. Hopefully you can't see it over there. If so, I live on a farm. What do you expect? If it's not dog hair, it's goat hair. And come back. We're going to bring that knee back underneath. We're going to switch legs. Right leg. Foot is flexed. Core is tight. Point your toe. Rock forward. Flex. Press the weight back. Enjoy that good stretch in your calf and your foot. Few more here. Good. Come center. Bring the knee to your chest. Plant the right foot in between the hands. Shift the weight back for your half split. And we're all going to look different here. You might be up here. That's perfectly fine. You might be closer to your foot than me. Good for you. You can't sit all the way back. I don't feel as much of a stretch here. So when I'm up, I feel a deeper stretch in my hammies. Play with it. See what works best for you. Come back. Bring the knee back onto the mat. I want you to open your knees to the width of the mat. Arms out. And you're going to bring your chest to your mat, keeping your hips lifted, chin to your mat. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can bring your forehead to your mat. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. The hips stay lifted. Arms are wide. Spread out your hands. Let your chest get heavy. So chin to the mat. If that's not comfortable, forehead to the mat. This position is called melting heart. So I really want you to feel the weight of your chest heavy. And come up to all fours. Come into a seated position. And we are going to go into a number 4 stretch here. So feet nice and flat. I'm going to turn to the side. All right, we're coming back onto our arms. And your right leg crosses over. Ankle over the knee. Now you can play with this, see what feels best for you. If you want to walk it in, you definitely can. I'm just going to hold here, embracing that nice stretch on the back side. All right, my right foot is over my left knee. My left knee is going to gently sway side to side. Working in the rotation of my spine here. And I'm going to bring my left knee all the way down to the left side. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Big inhale. I'm going to rotate to my bent leg, so to the right. Oppose the thigh, and I want you to look behind you as much as you can. Press your arm into the thigh. Press the thigh back into the arm. I'll give you this side, this view. And we're going to release. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to go to my left. It's reversed in the camera here, so if I'm mirroring you or if I'm looking a little different, that's why. But I'm on my left leg here. Okay? Left leg, ankle over the knee. Number 4 stretch. You can compact it in as much as your body likes. I'm going to go this angle. You know what? I'm just going to switch for you because I know this looks wonky for you. So, here you go. I'm going to match you. And I'm going to gently sway side to side. And you can start small, making it bigger as you go. All right. You're going to go all the way down to the right. Sit up nice and tall. Big inhale. Rotate towards your bent leg, so to the left. Look behind you as much as your neck will allow. And oppose the thigh. Push the arm into the leg. Push the leg back into the arm. Take a big inhale. Untwist. Create some angel wings behind you. Let them float down. Good. All right. We're moving on, moving on. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together for a butterfly position. And you're going to rock side to side. See if you can shorten that distance between your feet and your seat. Sit up nice and tall, holding onto your ankles, like so. Take a big, deep breath. Lift your head. Exhale, you're going to lean back, getting a C curve in your spine, pulling onto your legs, chin to your chest. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, C curve back. 2 more. Last one. We're going to hold here, and you can use your arms. You can prop yourself down with your arms, but if you want a little extra oomph today, you're going to lift your arms, and you're slowly going to roll on back. Let's scoot down on my mat here. We're still in butterfly now. The soles of our feet are still together. Our knees are apart. Arms are by our side in a nice reclined butterfly position. Now, if you have tight hips, they want to grip here. Tight hips don't necessarily like reclined butterfly. If you need to take your feet further away from you, that's fine. Play with it and see what angles work best for your body. I want you to take your feet, the toes, the balls of your feet, your heels, and I want you to press them together. See how my knees lift a little bit? So I'm going to relax. And then pressing my feet together, my knees lift a little bit. And I'm going to press my feet together and I'm going to hold. We have an engagement in our inner thighs. And then we relax. See if we can get our knees closer to the floor. 2 more times. Press your feet together. Press, press, press. Create some heat. And gently relax. 1 more time. Your big toes, the balls of your feet, your heels, all pressing together. And relax. All right, we're going to add on to it. Now, If that is your max and that's all you want to do right now, that's perfectly fine. You just keep doing that. But we're going to add on a little bit. You're going to press your feet together. Press, press, press. Knees lifted a little bit. You're going to lift your cupcakes from the mat. I'm wearing all black, so you can't really see. I'm lifted just a couple inches here. Still pressing my feet together. I'm going to hold. A lot of people like to hold this until they start to shake. And they say that is stress leaving your body. Apparently, and I don't know if this is true, I have not read any scientific studies, but we hold a lot of stress in our hips. And this move right here, and if you're shaking, that is stress leaving your body. So they say. Who they are, I don't know, but I've heard it a few times. And we're going to lower it down. Relax everything. Legs nice and long. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Plant your feet back onto the mat. Gently rock your knees side to side. Come center. Reach up to the sky. Now you can keep your legs bent, or you can reach them nice and long. I'm going to sit you up. We're going to do so in style. Take a big inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Sit nice and tall. Very nice. Okay, we are going. Let's see. I don't know. I have a list right here. You can't see it. It's off camera, but it's supposed to keep me on track because if you know me, I tend to get a little spacey sometimes. So I have a list here. Oh, you know what, y'all? We're going back down to the mat. We didn't have to get up, but I'm going to get you back down on style. Count it as extra core work. Okay, here we go. Legs nice and long. Sit, reach forward, lean back, scoop out your midsection, roll back, slow, slow, slow. Very good. Right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop. You're going to open your legs to the width of the mat and flex your feet. We're going into happy baby, y'all. You're going to take your hands to the arches of your feet. Now, if that is not for you, then you can hold on to your shins. You can even hold on to your pant legs. Lots of different options here. In happy baby, you don't want to pull your feet in towards the midline of your body. You want to keep your ankles over the knees and with your arms pull vertically down to the mat. If you would like a little back massage, you can rock side to side. Bring your hands to your toes if you're flexible enough at this moment. If not, still holding on to your legs or your pant leg. All right, hands to your toes. You're going to keep your legs to the width of the mat and extend your legs nice and long. Ooh, we got a little shake going on. This is a challenging one. And again, you can rock side to side if you like. Bring the soles of your feet together into butterfly. Bring your feet towards your seat. Press your knees out wide. And we're going to do that all over again. Bring your legs back to tabletop. Open to the width of the mat. Flex your feet. Hold on to the arches of your feet or your shins, or you can even hold on to the backs of your thighs here or your pant legs. See what works best for you today. Pull vertically down to the floor. Hold on to your toes. Extend your legs nice and long. Embrace the shake. That's your body's way of saying thank you. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab around your ankles or your feet. Press your knees out wide. Bring your feet closer to your seat. One more time, our Happy Baby series. Here we go, tabletop legs. Open to the width of the mat. Flex your feet. Hold on to the arches of your feet. And remember, you can sway side to side if you like. Bring your hands to your toes if you would, if you can. If not, keep your hands where they're at. Extend your legs to the width of the mat. It's easier if you go wider. We're not looking for easier. We want to keep our legs just the width of the mat. Embrace the shake. I am shaking bad and I love it. It's my body's way of saying, yes, please, Kara, more of this. Bring the soles of your feet together. Feet low, knees wide. With strength and control, we're going to keep our feet together, arms back by your side, lower back into that reclined butterfly position. Extend your right leg and your left, scooting off the mat a little bit. All right, you're going to hug your right knee to your chest and roll the ankle. And reverse it. Nice and slow. Extend your leg up. You can hold on to anything but around the knee. Okay, there's too much back here that we can hurt. So you can hold on to your calves, your thigh, your pant leg. And bring your toes in line with your nose. Try and lengthen through the back of your knee as much as you can. And then you're going to hug your knee into your chest. And we're going to do that again. Extend, grabbing anywhere but around the knee. Hug it in. And extend. One more time. I like to do things in threes. It's a quirk of mine, I guess. Flex your foot, spread out your toes. Relax your foot. We're going into a spinal rotation here. So you're going to take your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Your right hand's going to go out to a T by your side. You're going to cross the right leg over the body as much as your body will allow, and then turn your head to look at your right hand. If this is too much of a stretch, feel free to bend the knee. I'm going to turn this way real quick so you can have this view of your spinal rotation. If your leg is straight, give it a bend. Come center. And you're going to switch hands. Actually, I'll stay like this. All right, you're going to switch hands. So your right hand is going to hug around your shin, left arm by your side. Open your knee out to the side and hug it in towards the underarm. If you would like a little bit more of an inner thigh stretch, you can extend your leg into a Y pose. If your leg is straight, give it a bend. Come center. Draw circles on the ceiling, however big your body will allow. And reverse it. And we're going to switch sides. Let your right leg rest. Hug your left knee in. Roll the ankle nice and slow. And reverse it. Extend your leg up to the ceiling. Grab anywhere but around the knee. Bring your toes in line with your nose. Lengthen through the back of your leg. I don't really necessarily care how close you can get your leg in, because you can get really close here, but your leg is bent. But if your leg is straight, that's where the stretch is. That's where the benefits are, right here. So keep lengthening through the back of your knee. If your leg's out here, perfect. Your leg is straight. I am a happy girl. Bring your toes in line with your nose. Flex the foot, spread out the toes. Our feet are always jammed into shoes. They need to stretch too. Relax the foot. We're going into your spinal rotation. Left arm out to the side, right hand on the outside of your thigh. Cross the leg over the body. Turn your head to look at your left fingers. If this is too much of a stretch for your IT band, your glute, your low back, then you can bend the knee and it can lessen the intensity of it for you today. If your leg is straight, give it a bend. Come center, draw circles on the ceiling as big as your hips will allow. And reverse it. Legs nice and long, arms right by your side. You have made it to your full body relaxation. Arms by your side. Close your eyes. Take a few big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. This is a nice, calm, restorative breath. I know I typically have you breathing out of your mouth. This one's a little different. It's a different class. Different purpose. This is a nice, calming breath. So if you ever find yourself in a stressful situation, breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Relax your face. Bring the focus to your forehead. If you have any tension in between your eyebrows, allow it to lighten and melt. Let it melt into the cheeks and the lips. As you relax your jaw, your face becomes fully relaxed. Feel the heaviness in the back of your head. Let it travel into your shoulder blades. Feel your belly area, nice and relaxed, moving freely with your breath. Circle your focus around your hips. And as this area relaxes, you feel your tailbone sinking deeper into your mat. Arms and legs heavy. And just for a moment, see what you feel in your fingertips. Is there a lightness, maybe a tingle? And with mind and body relaxed, we turn inward for that moment of soul care. And I want to remind you that you do not have a soul. You are a soul. You have a body. And it's just a beautiful reminder of who you truly are. A soul gifted with this physical temple. I'm so proud of you for spending this past 30 minutes stretching and moving, creating some mobility in your joints, taking care of the temple God gave you. I want to encourage you in this moment, with eyes closed, to make a gratitude list. God has blessed us all of His children, in such a generous way. I want you to think about, if you woke up tomorrow with just the things you thanked God for today, what would you have? Spend a moment thanking God for the littlest, most detailed things in your life that you tend to take for granted. And whenever you're ready, bring the focus back to the breath. Feel the chest rise as you inhale, lower as you exhale. As we start to wake the body back up, we wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the wrist, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the ankles. Plant your right foot on the mat and the left. Couple pelvic tilts, rolling the hips forward and back. Let your knees sway gently side to side. And with eyes still closed, we roll over onto one side into a fetal position. Bottom arm supports the head, top arm supports it's in front of the chest. Whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes, put a little smile on your face. Use your hands to gently prop yourself up and give it up for you. And if you have people around you, give it up for them because you rocked it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.